What's up, guys? Long time no see. So today we got something different, something cool. I got my hands on an HX Stomp, and we are going to learn how to use HX Stomp as your audio interface on a Windows machine. So let's dive into it. First and foremost, you need to go to line 6, you need to go to downloads, you need to get HX Edit, you need to get the line 6 updater, and you need to download the device drivers. Now, off the top of my head, I think when you install HX Edit, it installs the drivers, but don't take my word for it, I can't remember. I'm not going to walk you through all of that. I did that in a previous video, but just know you need to install HX Edit, get the most up-to-date version of HX Edit. Then you want to update your device, be it your HX Stomp or whatever. So once you've done that and everything's installed, open up HX Edit and you will see your Stomp. Now I have a patch that I've created, excuse me. Now I have a patch here that I've created using 5 blocks, and it's pretty sick. It's a rhythm and a lead, but we won't get into that. We're gonna take a look at it in a future video. So as you can see, HX Stomp is up and running. Now we will go into our DAW, which in my case is Studio One. I have it selected. So what you do is on the start page, you're going to click here, and from audio devices drop down up here, audio setup, audio devices. You're going to drop down, you're going to select your Stomp. I have it selected already. Samples defaulted to 128 and the sample rate's 48. So we hit OK. Then we open up a song. So what I'm going to do is create 2 tracks, one for the processed guitar and one for the DI, which is pretty neat. So inside of Studio One, when you create a track, you'll have this input drop-down menu. You can click it, select your inputs, and you can also go to Audio, Input, Output, Setup. And you click that. Now I have this set up already, but it's easy. I'll show you what to do. So we will remove these as if they've never existed. So it's going to always default, I believe, to 3 like this. You have a left, a right, and then individual inputs. So input left, input right, and we're going to add one more mono input, and we are going to call it DI. And we are going to select input 5. On the HX Stomp, inputs 5 and 6 are your DI tracks, your raw, unprocessed guitar. So that's what we're going to do. We hit apply, and it'll set those all up. You hit OK. Now, when we go into our tracks, we're going to select input 1. I'm going to put my headphones on. So forgive me if I start talking louder. All right. Input 1 is our processed guitar. And then we go to track 2. We'll put that processed guitar. And then we're going to go DI guitar. Select our drop-down menu. Go to Input DI. And we're getting signal, so we're going to select both of these, and we're just going to record something real quick. So boom. Now you can see plainly the difference. So we will solo this track, and that is our processed guitar. And then we will solo this and hear the DI. Now, if you need to go back and reamp, you can do so. It's nice because you can also just hide this. And I mean, you still have them there, but you can create the track, record on it, and hide it to kind of keep your workflow clean. But dudes, that's seriously it. Like, the tone that I get out of this thing is identical to the tone I'm getting out of my Helix rack. And you can see the footprint is tiny. It's so small. And if you're economical with your blocks and your patch creation, there's nothing this thing can't do for you. And then if you pair it with something like the Seymour Duncan Power Stage, I mean, you guys have seen videos before. It's compact and it's killer, and you can power an amp. So as far as using this as an audio interface, that's it. I mean, we selected it in Windows. We set it up in our inputs and outputs for Studio One. And Bob's your uncle, man. You're off and running. And I can't wait to play with this some more and just really take advantage of its small, compact size. I'm going to be traveling soon, heading out to California to go to NAMM, and this is going to enable me to stay creative and to keep playing and to keep recording my ideas. So like I said, in a future video, we're going to go over how I made this particular patch in HX Stomp and show you just how easy it is to get this thing up and running and sounding great. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, leave them down below, and I will do my best to help you out. So we'll see you in the next one.